And here we are back in Planet Explorers. Still think we look vaguely like Ming the Merciless. Now, after our rather embarrassing encounter with the leprous hares in the last episode, I thought we needed a better weapon. And we can only make quite basic weapons. So we can make this wood sword that has the 10 attack, or we can make a wood bow that has an attack of 12. What do arrows have? Nothing much. So we haven't got a lot of stuff that we can actually make at the moment. But these are the in-game items that are part of Planet Explorers. Oh, that's just Kabuto wandering around. Now there is also the creation system, and this is the player-made items. Now, I'm rubbish at this. I just have never grasped it, but other people have grasped it, and you can download weapons other people have created. Now, you can't just subscribe to them on the Steam Workshop, and that's a bit of a pain. The only way I know how to get these files is to go to the Planet Explorers ISO website and download the files and then copy them into the appropriate folder in Planet Explorers. So it's possible, but it's a little bit of a pain. So there's a wood sword. Let's double click on that. And to make that we need 1 wood hilt and 10 wood. And we've got 1 wood hilt and we've got 270 wood. So I will do that. But I want to have a look at what the splinter bow is. So we'll double click on that. That looks alright. So we need a self bow grip. Now I haven't got a self bow grip. I'm not entirely sure where to get one. So I can't make that yet. But if we double click on that, we can make that. So let's export it. Yep, export. And when you export it, that exports it into your inventory. So if we close that and open our inventory and go to weapons, we now have a new sword. And as you can see, it's an entirely different item. So I wonder where those hares are. And somebody suggested it's an awful lot, it was Sticks in fact, suggested it's an awful lot easier to find stuff if you take the grass out. So I've taken the grass out. And it is easier to find stuff, but I'm not sure if it doesn't look a bit barren without the grass. But what I'm looking for now is one of those hares to teach him a lesson. I reckon with a sword that does... it does do a lot more damage, doesn't it? Yeah, it does attack 59 and it's speed fast, so... Oh, there's this hare over there. Yeah, just pick up some animal feces, because, you know, What's the value of a game if you can't pick up poo, eh? Right, let's get our sword ready. And let's see if we can take out this hare. Oh, well we can, but we still suffered quite a bit of damage. Now, do I need to eat something? Nope. I'm fully fed now, so that's good. Oh, poisonous blood, there you go. These guys don't attack you unless you attack them. And these little Triceratops critters won't attack you no matter what. Yeah, you run away. Now these big overarching trees, these are the things that you really want to chop down, because they give you a huge amount more resource than pretty much anything else. Oh, there's one of those hair things. Have I got any of the herbal stuff in my inventory? I've got one. So yeah, we'll use that. And then we'll go after Mr. Hare. Come on, Mr. Hare. Let's be having you. That's more like it. Yeah. Ming the Merciless strikes again. Okay. It's left click to get your weapon out, and it's right click to put it away. Oh, I was chopping down that tree, wasn't I? God, it's so easy to get distracted in this game. There's so many things to do. Right, let's chop away. Now, underneath our big health bar, you can see our stamina bar sort of gradually decreasing. And once you run out of stamina, there's kind of no point in keeping on doing what you're doing. You might as well wait for your stamina to recharge. There we go, 336 wood, 152 resin, and loads of plant fibre. So that's a ton of resources. Yeah, it's definitely easier to find the plants, particularly these, I think these are the tulips. The lotus, rather. Much easier to find the lotus without the grass showing, but I don't know, it looks kind of strange without the grass. Now, there are loads of things to this game. At the minute we're running around by ourselves, but we can have followers, and we can eventually make a colony and have followers do what we want them to do. So that's really quite fun. Right, oh, let's go get one of these big flowers over here. Now, some of the people in this game, if they have a little icon next to their name, they may have things that they sell.
What is it?
So he's got a shop, so let's see what he's selling. Okay, loads of stuff. Oh, so he sells stone pickaxe, stone shovel. Now you see, we'll probably get most of these scripts from completing quests. So there's part of me thinks that it's not worth buying them from him. Yeah. However, better tools are really useful early on. Now, have we got any junk we can sell him? I don't mean junk, obviously. I mean really useful stuff that he wants to buy. Resin. Yeah, you see, you'll buy that for 4. So let's sell a bit of that. How many have I got? 360. Let's sell. Come on. Let's sell 120. Okay. So he's got no meat as the currency, so he's got no meat on him. So I kind of need to buy stuff off him in order for him to have more currency, so he can buy more stuff off me. But we'll leave him there. Before we get started on the storyline quests, let's see what these guys want. Okay, so he wants some help. What does he want us to do? Herbal plants. He's a bit nervous about Dr. Carter treating them. So, yeah, I'm not sure why that keeps wanting to be off there. Tulip, Maria, sunflower. I think we've done it. Is he feeling better? Oh, he's just giving me the same... Oh no, it's a different one. This is about the hare creatures. Kill 3 leprous hares. Okay. I can't see any knocking around, so... Let's go have a look. But actually, let's go have a look in the morning, because... sometimes the wildlife comes out at night and some of the wildlife isn't very friendly. What is making that noise? Yeah, I'm not sure actually going to look to find out what's making that noise is a good plan, but... no. Nothing obvious. Oh well. Now I've got a sleeping bag somewhere. Possibly several of them, in fact. So let's pop that down. And sleep. Now the Maria day and night is longer than Earth, so I think 14 hours. Yeah, you see, it's through till 26 hours in a day. What are they running around for? Who knows? There we go, daylight. And I think I've got more sleeping bags in my inventory, yeah, so I don't need to pick that one up, I can just kind of leave it there. So let's go and see if we can find some more hares to kill. Oh wow, that's a big fella. Right, we did not want to mess with him. Yeah. You just stay there, fella. Can we see what he is? I don't think we can. But I'm pretty sure we don't want to find out at this point in the game. Now, can we make any more of those little medicines? It's Y for the replicator. Herbal juice. Oh, we can make loads of them, can't we? Let's make 10. Oh, there's one of the hares. Let's get a weapon. Let's get ready. Let's run up. And let's whack him good and proper. Yeah. And when you kill an enemy, they drop their loot in those little shiny orbs, and you automatically pick them up if you get close enough. So you don't need to have to worry about that too much. So we've killed off one of the leopard hares. We need to find another 2 for this quest. Now again, at the moment we're running around on, so it's foot power. But we'll be able to get motorbikes, cars, helicopters, jet planes, you name it. As long as somebody else has created it, I can fly it. Wow, these guys make a lot more noise than I remember. Pretty sure we used the dung for something over there. Now what just died over here, and how did it die? Presumably one of the leopard's hares killed something. I just can't see it. Now let's put those herbal juices in our inventory. So they give you 30 health over time per second. And the restoration bandages give you 200 health. So that's an instant hit, and that's a hit over time. Now there was one down here that killed me, so I wonder if that's respawned. If it has, we'll definitely take that out. Oh, there's one up there. Wow, the wildlife makes some unnerving noises. So that's 2 leopard's hares we've killed off. Feces. We just need 1 more. So as well, at the moment we're running around by ourselves, but we can ask people to come and join us and run around with us. We can equip them with items, so they're tougher. And on the whole, I find if people are following me, they're generally better fighters than I am. That's not difficult. Combat's not my forte. Come on, Mr. Hare, where are you? Now at the moment, again, we're picking stuff up by hand, but eventually we'll have a colony and we'll have a farm, and we can have the colonists doing the farming for us. So there's a huge amount of detail in this game. There's some of the little dinos. Oh wow, and there's one of the really big fellas. Can you see him on the horizon over there? We really do not want to be messing with him at this point in time. But there'll come a point where we can take them down pretty easily. That's going to be some time off though. We're a bit short of these leopard hares, aren't we? Let's have some more food. On the whole, it's good to be well fed. It gives you huge benefits. Particularly if you're engaging in combat. What's up here? The whole environment is alterable. So you can dig pretty much anything, build on pretty much anything. Whilst it's a sandbox, it's a really, really big sandbox. The map is enormous. Yeah, we don't want to be messing with him. In fact, let's have a quick look at the map. So this is the map, this is where we are. That's as far out as I can get. But you can see takes an age to get around this tiny area, and there's this enormous map to look at. So yeah, right, there must be another hare somewhere. I just can't see one. Oh, there's one. Right, let's go get him. Haha. Yeah, take that, Mr. Hare. So we've completed that quest, so we'll head back and hand that in. And then we'll probably do one of the storyline quests, just to see how that goes. So these guys make a lot of fuss, but as long as you leave them alone, they don't attack you. I think if you attack the peaceful wildlife whilst they're near, they'll probably attack you as well. So let's hand this into Howard. He's a happy fella. Right. No, we'll leave that for now. Okay, Mr. Allen, let's have a chat to you. So, have you seen any other survivors around here?
I saw several other lifeboats on radar when we were gliding down. They're mostly to the west of here. Other than you folks, we haven't seen anyone else in person.
Okay then.
Have at it as promised. Do I look like a zoologist to you? If only we had that Copperfield girl around. But still, I am kind of worried that we might not even see the next sunset. With that in mind, I've been working on a chemical boost that will get us out of immediate danger if we're having a close shave. But I need some materials to make it happen. Think you can help me out?
Well, you never know. We might be able to help him out.
Alright. Go find me these materials and I'll let you know how to make a revival shot.
Good stuff. Create simple plastic. Ah. How do we do that? Oh, has he given us the script? Yeah, we need to read the script. There you go. We've learned how to do that. Now, what do we need for simple plastic? Oh, cool. How much do we need? 1. I'm a little bit nervous about having that huge dinosaur wandering around quite near to us.
Good enough. Here are the scripts the revival shot needs. Still, with the way you're running around this place, you probably won't see the next sunrise even with the shot.
Well, gee, thanks for the confidence. Although given my start to the game there.
Now that I've created the revival shot script, I want to make sure it actually works. You know, application of theory and all. You want to try it out? It's simple. Just go get beat up by some wild beast and use it when you're down.
Yeah, are you nuts?
Come on. Do it in the name of science.
Well, alright. Where's that really big mob? Let's go and take on this guy. Because I'm pretty sure he's going to kill me. Hey, big fella. Over here. Let's have a go, see how we get on. Oh, what was that? To ride on the monster, do what? Oh, I didn't catch that. Oh, he's going to charge me, isn't he? Oi! Leave those trees alone. So the point of this quest is to actually die. Which is a bit of a strange concept, but there you go. I think he just sat on my head. Get off. So I don't know if you can see his health bar there, but we've barely touched him. Barely touched him. Oh, we're nearly dead. Okay, I'll use that item to revive my character, but I'll just wait till he's wandered off a little bit first. Dooby-doo, dooby-doo. Yes, you head off. And he'll back up, and I'm not going to come and get him. Right. So we'll tell the good doctor that we've sort of tried out his revival shot. And we'll maybe use one of our herbal juices.
Huh? Splendid. It works better than I thought, seeing how you're still up and about. I guess I really am a glorious genius.
Yeah. Okay.
Huh? I'm not sure. I think Chen went west to a crater, while Sly went north towards some big tree. You might want to check on them since it looks like you have nothing better to do. I'll even lend you my spectacular Carter cycle to drive around.
Oh.
Alright. I've highlighted the 2 locations on your map. Don't die out there and hurry back.
So he's given us a vehicle. So let's see what we've got. The Carter cycle. There we are. Okay. Let's rock and roll. Yeehaw. So here we are, bombing along on our motorcycle. Well, it's a trike, isn't it? Nope. And there's Chen. Now how do we pick it up? So we right click to pick it up. If memory serves, some of the mobs really don't like your vehicles, so if you leave them lying around, they'll just beat the living daylights out of them. Oi, Chen! Come back. Where are you going off to?
Yep, I'm a weapons specialist for the Colonial Defense Force. So you found our camp. Glad to see the other survivors. I was afraid we were the only ones. I'm not sure, but something hit the ship. It didn't look like a weapon though. Nothing exploded. Maybe it was a space rock of some sort. The Epiphany fell to the north of here. We'll probably get the answers we need when we find the ship.
Alright then.
No, I haven't seen anyone in this area, other than you. The lifeboat should be carrying beacons that usually light up the entire planet, but I'm getting nothing. I'm also having trouble using my shortwave set. There seems to be a lot of electromagnetic interference everywhere. Maybe it's from the minerals underground. I don't know. I just have a bad feeling about this. This here is a meteorite crater. I was doing some spectrometer readings and it's full to the brim with iron and copper. I think we can use them to build some defense weapons around the camp. Think you can help me? Gather some up for me and I'll teach you how to build mobile sentries. What do you think? Okay, here. I have an upgrade to the mineral scanner app in your mobile PC. This will allow you to find iron and copper. Remember that tin is usually mixed with copper, so if you dig up copper, you'll probably end up with some tin.
Alright. So, we have a scanner. And we have a scanner app update. So that's the script, so we can learn that. And now we can scan. So this is us, and around us there is an enormous amount of ore. All these little dots in the landscape are ore. Now it's quite tricky on this to see exactly where it is that you are looking at. I think we're looking in that direction. So we probably want to turn around to face this way and dig down. But I'll do that as a separate episode because the mining is quite an acquired art form. Let's learn the revival shot script and the copper pickaxe. Not that we have any copper, so we can't do anything with that. And we'll leave it there for now, and we'll pick up with starting mining in the next episode. So we'll see you then. Bye for now.